प्रियंका नहीं, ये आंधी है, दूसरी इंदिरा गांधी है. Well, if you've been hooked to social media, especially in the past 2 days, you'd know what I'm talking about. It's considered as one of the most awaited entries into politics. And finally, after years of speculations on will she, won't she, the youngest of the Gandhis, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who's often known as Congress's Brahmastra, has finally taken the plunge into active politics. She enters formally as the party's General Secretary of Eastern Uttar Pradesh. And what makes her entry all the more exciting is the fact that it's happened just months ahead of the general elections. Although she's been quite active behind the scenes and has been part of several closed-door decisions, Priyanka Gandhi has mostly kept herself restricted to campaigning for Congress strongholds of Amethi and Raebareli in UP. And which is why when someone as charismatic and as articulate and as engaging steps into politics, the nation watches and party cadres celebrate.
Gandhi Jindabad! 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 Priyanka Gandhi Jindabad! Jindabad! Jindabad!
Meanwhile, her entry into politics has also set off a series of attacks by the ruling dispensation on the grand old party once again, bringing in yet another family member into the party.
केसेस में परिवार ही पार्टी है, लेकिन भाजपा में पार्टी ही हमारा परिवार है.
But bickering aside, let's try and understand the political implications of this mega surprise by the Congress party, not just on the party itself, but on others in the fray, particularly those in Uttar Pradesh. Now, in 2014 Lok Sabha elections, Congress only managed to get 2 seats, while the BJP, on the other hand, swept the state with a Modi wave. And 2009 wasn't any different for the Congress party. Her appointment to rejig and re-energize Eastern UP certainly communicates an urgency from the Congress party, because UP politically is the most significant state, as it sends a total of 80 MPs to Lok Sabha, which is the largest that any state in the country offers. The BJP, which has a strong base in the upper caste Hindu vote bank too, more or less has a strategy figured out with political sops like 10% quota bill, along with issues like the Ram Mandir, and not to forget the Mahakumbh that's going on till March. Now, Eastern UP has 2 ruling BJP bigwigs: the Prime Minister himself, who's representing the Varanasi Lok Sabha constituency, and then you have Yogi Adityanath, who's known to have a strong grip on Gorakhpur. And this courage of putting her in a way directly against the BJP heavyweights Prime Minister Modi and Yogi Adityanath is making everybody sit up and take notice again and take Congress seriously again. Congress seemed comfortable with SP and BSP combining forces, but the reality is that party cadre might just have felt demoralized. After all, Bua-Bhatija duo came together. And also that they worked out a formula to cement the Dalit, Yadav and Muslim voter base, which roughly is a good 50% of the vote share in the state. And now, to counter that, the combo of Bhai Behan may just be the masterstroke that the Congress party needed to galvanize and re-energize party workers on the ground. And also, secondly, to influence the swinging voters who are somehow still unsure of Rahul Gandhi's leadership. Many, in fact, see her as a charismatic and influential leader. In fact, she's also considered as a crowd puller and a natural fit in politics, many times compared to her brother, who's not as commanding, who's not as politically savvy. So all of those voters will definitely be looking forward to how she'll manage to change the fortunes of the party, especially in the rural heartland of UP. The optics certainly look great for the Congress party with the latest trump card, but questions still remain whether or not this will allow the Congress party to eat into the Muslim, Yadav and Dalit vote banks of SP and BSP and the upper caste strongholds of the BJP. Will it prove to be just another cosmetic change, or will it actually lead to consolidate the scattered voter base of Congress and completely change the fortunes of the party in UP? Is it, or is her entry a little too late? These are some of the questions that will be answered very, very soon. But things surely have shaken up for everyone in the fray.